Oh wait, I'm actually nothing. Oh wait, I'm actually nothing. I'm nothing. Yeah, exactly. I just made some videos. I made a video how to think clearly. Such a crucial skill, right? Completely amazing, right? And I loved it. I made another video. I'd like to start a revolution with you was the name of the video. I mean, like imagine starting a revolution, like a peaceful revolution. That's absolutely amazing. But wait, I'm actually nothing. Fucking none of it matters. All of my productivity doesn't really matter. Like my goal in life is to protect life because it's worth protecting, right? And to try to inspire people. So I have work that I do focused on understanding the general like problem of child exploitation. That's a trigger, by the way, that I might get into slightly more detail later on as well as maybe suicide. Might mention that too, but yeah. So I try to understand child exploitation, like because I really just want everybody to understand what they can do to prevent it, right? So that's the purpose. And it's so discouraging. It's so fucking discouraging because I just keep running into walls, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why does this problem even exist? And why does it seem like people aren't quite on board with me? I also try to just live mindfully. I try to be conscious of the things that I do, the things that I contribute to, the things that I partake in, right? On a very broad scale, like just everything. Like, I've restructured most of my life to be conscious about these things. Anyway, this video is kind of chaotic, right? But um, I start to lose faith in the people surrounding me. It's weird. Like I kind of just want to hate them, right? So that I can justify not putting like mental energy into rebuilding the relationships that have been kind of damaged, or putting any energy to just repairing the situations in life. Honestly, I have a bit of a bad habit of not being able to go up to people and tell them something that I really, really need them to know. It takes me it takes me weeks sometimes to do that, and I kind of hate myself for it. Yeah, I feel like a nasty little hypocrite because I guess because the values that I have in life, like I like to write down my values, right? Because I like to live by that. I like to live by values that help guide me to like be a good person who's going to make objective change instead of theoretical change, I guess. um and so I feel like those values should allow me to just magically have the capability to go up to somebody and let them know how I'm feeling, or hey, like I need help with this, or just ask questions about something. I don't know. I just, to be honest, I think I struggle with all of it. This video is like it's like a video to bash myself, It's not that. It's not really that. It's the point on this channel is to try. So every video kind of has a purpose. No video is just for like is just negativity for its own sake. It's just like everything serves somewhat of a purpose, I hope. Actually, that's kind of how every human action is. But this video is to demonstrate that like I was working, I was feeling good, I was feeling productive, and then I realized that like what the fuck? I all of a sudden I have no idea that what I'm doing even matters. Like, how is that even possible? Could just be classic self doubt, but honestly, I don't know. But yeah, I hate trying to talk to people. Don't do nice things for me. I secretly think what you're doing is immoral, and I hate you. I don't actually hate you. I just hate that we don't have. I hate that we don't have the most foundational and solid answers to the problems in the world. I hate suffering. When I try to learn about things, I become confused. I feel like I don't know anything about the topics that I previously thought I understood quite well. And then I get a little miniature existential crisis to go with it, right? It's like just kind of maybe something adjacent to just disassociating as well. But yeah, and then I just get the idea to throw everything away and just kind of hide, just kind of hide away. Or maybe even worse than that would maybe just be to, I don't know if it'd be worse, but to sort of just kind of put my values and like my whole life purpose and everything just kind of to the side and just go have fun, I guess. Just, I don't know. do some stupid shit like fucking train hop. Like, get on a train or something pleasurable, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then I consider dying, because if I'm not making a difference in life, then I'm not justifying my own existence, which, I have the need to justify my own existence. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. Not everyone should have the need to justify their own existence, honestly, but nonetheless, I do. Anyway, but then I'm just being useless and angry. I have a lot of justifications as well for self-induced leaving life. No, it's suicide. Suicide, right? I have a lot of justifications for them. It's actually really interesting. I'm writing about it as well. Kind of interesting. But with all of this writing, with all of like my videos and stuff, which again, I've been working pretty hard on these things, right? I've been actually putting in effort into these things, whereas before I did not. Sorry, I lost where I was reading. The point on this channel is to try. It's not to be perfect. The point on this channel is to try. But yeah, with all of my work here, I speak honestly, out loud, and I try not to leave anything in my head. So that's kind of the point, right? Is like, if there's something that I've been thinking about that I actually want to talk about, that I need to talk about, I should just try to talk about it, because I think you know what I mean, right? There's some things that will just kind of stay in your head. I think everyone deserves to be heard. And that's why I do what I do, honestly. What I do is like, ultimately what I do is hopefully for the world, right? To be better, to be healthier. Because if life was just about me, like if life was purely about me, it would be fucking totally easy, honestly. Like if nobody else had a soul or something, but like there were still people, you know what I mean? Just NPCs or something. That would be really interesting. At which point I would just, I don't know, that'd be really lonely. That'd be weird. Oh man. But honestly though, right? I started writing this like general script for this weird chaotic video, and at this point, I'm actually kind of inspired again. I'm a little bit more confident again. Um, and then I wrote here, well, that confidence might kind of just fade out slowly as the day goes on, which has also been happening. It's like, fuck, man. It's just a daily battle. It's a daily battle against Satan, whatever you want to call it, however you want to conceptualize it. It's just a daily battle. Yeah. But yeah, there's not really a resolution to this video, is there? I don't know. Hopefully I can think of one, because I hate ending things on kind of a negative note, right? in these times, like in these difficult times, I just want to know that I'm actually doing good somehow. Like, I just want to know. I just want to know that the shit that I'm doing actually means something. That's all sometimes. I want it to mean a lot. Um, but, you know, I could die knowing that it means something. But yeah. Maybe I'm trying to be too productive. Maybe I'm trying to control things too much. Maybe I just need to be a good person in my day-to-day life. I'm still figuring out how to do that. It's crazy. I know that I want to be a good person, right? But ugh, feels kind of vulnerable sometimes. I feel so moving on. I feel like I can actually communicate to people good ideas. Like I actually feel like I can, right? It's something that I feel like I have potential for at the very least. So so that means I can share. So I'm trying to process it in real time as I'm talking to you. Like I can share good ideas with the world, and it could actually like influence people if I do it right, because I've seen it done before. And plus, like I mean, you know, I have good ideas. Like I'm, you know, I know some things that I really do know I need to share with the world. It's like a personal conviction is like that I need to share these things. Um, yeah. I also just I also just really, really, really want to destroy abuse and exploitation. I have some I have some interesting projects like um, nceproject.org, also ndce.org. It's just my websites. You don't have to look at them or anything, but it's it's I would describe it as like a public journal project where I write out my thoughts on what we can do to prevent child exploitation because I took that problem to heart at some point in my life. There's so much learning to do as well, just in general, and with like I guess my field of study. Um, I just really want to do this. Like my brain rewards me for it, for trying to be productive and trying to make these kinds of projects. I guess I'm happy that I first discovered pedophiles on like Discord trading child sexual abuse material files. Like Jesus, like I hate that I just had to like go into detail there a little bit, but that's really what happened. Is like originally I just like somebody just brought to my attention online just this like ring, like this like crime ring of pedophiles and like just people like sharing illegal material with each other. And I was just like, well shit. Fuck that shit. And then I just took the problem to heart, and then it's just been absolute chaos ever since then. Man, I really wish I could have felt more confident with this video. But you know what? I do need to reiterate, this video is not actually meant to be super confident. It really is just meant to just say shit. Like this, if any video I've made isn't gonna serve as much of a purpose, I think it might be this one. It still serves some purpose though, like I said, but this one's just a little, this video isn't quite, it doesn't quite match the other title of my video, Let's Start a Revolution. It's not quite that, is it? It's not quite that. A little bit more fucking depressing, honestly, but yeah. I just like to, I want to be able to look every problem in the eye, right? Um, I'm also happy that I've seen inspiring movies. Like, I guess the one that comes to mind is The Dark Knight. Like, it's so inspiring. It's like, it makes me feel like people actually can be heroes, basically. And yeah, and then combining that with just this thought of like um child exploitation, like child abuse, just those kinds of injustices. It just feels, I don't know. I have enough of these things in my life to just inspire me to just like try. And I don't want to get carried away with it, with like basically prioritizing feeling all fuzzy and like feeling good, like I'm making an impact, versus actually making an impact, which necessarily involves doing like shit that you specifically find boring, like researching how to understand missing kid posters. You know what I mean? But like hell, I still don't even fucking understand it. I, I still don't even understand shit in my own like area of learning, like stuff that I actually care about learning about, which fits perfectly with this video. Is like I'm fucking pathetic. Like I'm so pathetic. Like I just feel gross. I don't know though. I'm definitely worth something. And of course, the only use in trying to be worth something is to help someone who is suffering in darkness. I mean, how do you feel about that? Like, is there anything that I said that like means anything? Definitely not the whole video, right? The whole video is just kind of chaos, as we've established. But is there anything that kind of that you kind of care about, that you maybe resonate with? I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's it. Thank you for watching.